Hey Collective, Christina here, Ginger Mama. I hope you're having a great day. This note card fell from a cacao ceremony I attended. Well, I've attended a couple, but this was the most recent, but it's been a couple of years. And this song she had written down after the ceremony to give to all of us, and it's beautiful. Caucasita la medicina. Caucasiti la de. I just, there's something in this energy as I saw this and I'm reflecting with spirit and it's snowing out. Yeah, like you already know this, Collective, but you have some people envious of you, possibly possessive, Four of Wands reversed. Like they're wanting you, whether that's in a romantic way or full attention. And it's like, I think it's almost like no one understands how committed you've been direct to spirit. Like this was not an overnight thing for you. This is not. And right now it's kind of like, it's giving me slight irritation in your energy. And maybe you can't pinpoint why. And I'm trying to decide if it's them or you. But it's like, I'm not, like you're like trying to stay in your lane. Like, no, this is serious. Like really serious. Like I'm not sitting here playing games. Yeah, Temperance here with the Five of Cups. Someone reviewing the past may be sad about this. Two of Swords. Like, they made a choice not to believe in you. They made a choice to not commit to you. They made a choice to not be in your life or trust you for whatever reason. And now they're upset. They're in heavy regret. And they're realizing that something about this journey is very real. And it's almost like they're not sure if they should just like, that's bullshit, or if they should try to like level up. But it's like, it feels almost like the level up is not for the right reasons, right? Like the level up would be to try to get with somebody or get back with somebody. And it's not for a higher purpose, right? It's not for the divine. And that's what I'm not liking. Yeah. So, yeah, trains are going off outside. There it is, that King of Swords reversed. Like Judgment's upright, Ten of Cups. It's like weird. It's like they want the benefits of New Earth. They want the happiness. They're like, oh yeah, okay, we're all gonna get out of trauma, kumbaya. But like, they don't want to do the work. They don't want to learn to energetically protect, to cloak. They don't want to go into ceremony. They do not want to congregate with others. They don't want to get in their own flow state. Instead, it's like this passivity, which is very unattractive. And it's like this emotional drain that continues to be felt. And I just caution you not to transmute that for others, right? That needs to be their own work. And it's like wanting you back or wanting to be in your life, but they don't want to energetically level up to the frequency with which is required. And if they can't meet you on that level, bitch gotta go. They gotta go, ladies and gentlemen. You know how this works. Queen of Cups, like you are not gonna have your energy drained again, or your finances. Your own manifestations. And it's like, I don't think they understand yet how intricately laced all of this is. And there's like a feeling here of like, well, I could just understand it overnight. And those of you who know, you know, this is not an overnight process. So I love all of you. Stay in flow state. Keep going one step at a time. Pay attention to the animals you see today. My crown going wild. Spirit's trying to convey a message to you. Make sure you're looking up animals that you see. You know, I once heard a comedian. I'm not a big fan of comedy because I normally don't find it very funny. Not that I don't have a sense of humor, but here's the deal. I was at this random comedy show a couple of years ago that I got a random free ticket to. I was by myself. And I sat there for a minute and I listened. And the comedian's like, well, I couldn't understand because I was trying to like manifest, and he's making jokes about it, his career. And he's like, and I kept, every time I get in my car to travel, it's like I'd hit an animal. And he's like, I just didn't understand it. And he's like, I just felt like nobody wanted me to be in comedy. And it was just like the weirdest thing because he was kind of bitching and poking fun at the fact that he was at the venue he was at and it was not full and he should be further on in his career. He was trying to make jokes out of this, but yet he wasn't listening to the direct signs Spirit was placed in front of him. And all I could think of was I sat there and I looked up all the animals he had mentioned. He said something about a raccoon, a deer, a squirrel, and I'm like, oh, God was literally trying to guide you the whole time. It's just right in front of your face. You just didn't want to take 5 seconds to get in flow state. And now, when you have still a better career than most, you're going to get on a stage and bitch and complain? Like, it's like this weird logical approach to life and then a complaining if it's not where they want to be, instead of saying, where does God want me to be? And poking fun at that is not cool. I had a dream the other night where it was interesting. It was almost like the kids were being more serious. Like I was on the phone and somebody just kept trying to like make jokes, and I'm like, stop, just stop. Like, and I kind of snapped, like, I'm not in the mood, right? And I think that's a really hard thing to walk right now, because we have so many in the collective that deflect their own ascension and their own pain through humor. And then on the opposite side, many of you in feminine energy are having to take that role of seriousness, more serious, right? And it's incredibly frustrating. It's like grown men or grown women acting like children. And this is not like Spirit wants everybody having fun. Spirit wants us laughing and happy, but Spirit's also like, there is a time and a place. Be very careful who you're around when it comes to that. Yeah. They're not wanting to process their own trauma with Spirit directly. And you, the Empress, you've been through hell and back. And you understand how serious this is. You understand how many people are still experiencing massive pain and trauma. And you know what God's asking you to do. The Empress, yeah, and there we have death. So be very cautious who you're allowing in your energy right now, because if they're not doing the work, they're not designed to be with you at this frequency, or they will pull you down. I love you, collective. Link in bio if you want a personal reading. I have a couple of client calls, but I will be live later today. Love you. Bye.